Hey guys, it is Amelia from Amelia Sells. If you're new to my channel, I am a reseller and I put out hauls and reselling type videos. I try to do one live show a week on Wednesday. It's called What the Heck Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Central. And you can also follow me on Instagram at Amelia Sells Vintage. So this weekend we went yard selling. We went to two community and one just a town that was having yard sales. It wasn't really a city. Or we went to two citywide, and then we went to another town that had a few yard sales, and then we went to a thrift store and all kinds of places. I don't remember where I really got everything, so I'm just going to show you as I go. And I have everything on the table, but I'm going to have to stop and get more of the stuff out and show you the rest of it. So we're just going to start with what's here. And I will tell you what I paid as I go. I love picking up soft books. This is a Are You My Mother by Random House soft book. I paid $1 for this, which is something I usually don't pay that much for soft books, but it was a really nice one, and I don't know, I just liked it. They had quite a few of them, but I think I picked two at that house, so got a soft book. And another one I got was this baby counting one by Fisher Price, and it has like a rattle and like interactive like stuff in it. That was also $1. This was $1. It's just a Hallmark owl. I believe I don't know if it's like, I'm trying to see if it has an age restriction on it or something. Sometimes they do. Not seeing one, but it's really cute. Owls are sort of popular. I collect owls, but I collect vintage owls. And this day I wasn't really finding much of anything, so I was kind of feeling like I needed to make it worthwhile. So yeah, I got that. I got this whole bundle of pant hangers because I need some pant hangers for taking photos, and I like to have quite a few of them where I can just hang up a lot of pants, take the photos, and then if I decide to do flat lays, I can do flat lays too. But I got these. These are $1 for all of them. So, next thing we have are these speed stacks. They're 50 cents. I actually haven't counted these. They look like they might be missing some, but that's okay. I do sell speed stack cups pretty good. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's how many they're supposed to be, I think. So that was a pretty good deal for 50 cents. And that'll be a good sell. I remember doing those when I was in school, actually. Sorry if I'm messing with my hair. Not usually used to it being down, but I could not get it to look okay up today, so I was just like going with it. So one of the towns we went to had a yard sale that was more like a family ran estate sale, and I got quite a bit of stuff there. I have a few of the items on the table that I'm getting ready to show. So I always pick up tie racks because I actually do sell them pretty well. You know, not for a whole lot, depending on the size and style. But these were 75 cents each, so I thought it was worth it to pick them up. And I don't know how much I'll sell them for. Probably like $12.99. But I do pretty well with tie racks. Okay. These next things I just love. And I think I paid $3 for them. I'm pretty sure I did, actually. This has some like gunk on it that I'll have to see if I can get off without taking the paint off. So we have an orange, and they are missing some paint on some of them, and they're all missing their spoons, unfortunately. We got orange, we have, and they're supposed to have a little spoon that goes in there. I don't know if you guys see that, but we have a strawberry. And I didn't see any like big chips or anything in them. These look to be in pretty good shape, other than the paint kind of chipping a little bit. We have a grape. You need cleaned a little bit, but I'll have to figure out how to clean them carefully. I think that, so here's the pineapple one. I think the actual color of the fruit is glazed on, it looks like, and then the accent colors, like the leaf, is actually painted on. So I should be able to clean this area okay without chipping any of the other paint. So I paid $3 for them, and what they are, they're little jam containers. I will probably sell them as a lot. I have no clue how much they go for. I just saw them and fell kind of in love with them and wanted to resell them. So I thought they were very cute. I really like the little pineapple too. So those were fun. Okay. I got some good grief, guys. Tarot cards for 25 cents. I do okay with them. Really don't, I mean, depending on the brand, they can go for a lot or not. I doubt these are like a really great, like well-known, like, not well-known, but great brand. It is a pocket edition. I will have to see if they're all there. I just figured for 25 cents I would get them, even if it's just a $9.99 sell. Almost broke my little jam jars. I've been doing so good with them. Okay. These are actually from a thrift store. This is from Salvation Army. I just liked these. They're 49 cents each. They have cute, this one has a cute little car. And I got some pink highlighters too. And this one has really cute bugs on them. I can't decide if I'm going to lot them together and sell them. I mean, they're not really, they are marked Japan on the bottom. They really don't go together, except they're both the brown color. This one's not marked Japan, though. And they look a little different. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. I just liked them. And I figured I could resell them, you know, for $9.99 probably. They're not really that heavy either, so they might even go, I wonder how much they weigh. If I can find a box that isn't like super small and can fit, I might be able to ship them first class. Let's see. Yeah, they're only 10 ounces, so I might look into that. So, yeah, really cute. Okay. At a yard sale I went to, I did get this Budweiser hat. I actually think this was free. It is stained pretty bad, but I think I could get some of that out. It just looks like it's only stained like right here. So I'll clean that out. It has the iguanas on them. And I just thought it was a good hat. It was in pretty good shape. There's a few minor things in the staining on the inside. But I think I can get some of that out and be able to sell it for a good profit. Next thing I got, I paid 50 cents for it. It's kind of wobbly. It's a mug tree. And these things do come out. So actually, if I can get them, they aren't glued in or anything. They're just kind of wedged in there. So, yeah, I don't know about that. But anyways, I might have to tighten it up. It's just a screw. I just have to screw it. And it is kind of worn, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. I might lot it with some mugs that I have, or I don't know. I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to try to sell it, but I kind of want to paint it just because I've been kind of in a crafty mood and wanting to do a project, but I don't know how I would paint this. So anyway, maybe I could just restain it. Really pretty color. Anyways, I am going to do something with this. It was real cheap, so I got that. I got a Jinx Minecraft doll plush. I do okay with Minecraft. It sits for a little bit, but this does need some cleaning up. It has like a mud stain right here, but I think that's just surface, so yeah, it's coming right off. So that will be easy to clean. And yeah, he was 50 cents, I believe. Okay, so I got some Toms. These are pretty faded. It was on the day that I wasn't finding a whole lot. I really didn't find a whole lot. It will look like I found a lot, but for how many yard sales we went to, and you know, it didn't feel to me that I found a whole lot. So these are just like some tan-ish green, like army green kind of Toms. They're in okay shape. They have a lot of wear on the bottoms, but and I got a free zip tie out because they put it on the wrong way. So there you go. And I paid $1 for these. I usually only pick Toms up at like the bins because they're so light, but these are really small. They're a size 6. But like I said, I had that feeling like I didn't find anything, you know. Okay, these are also, these are size 7. These are Dex Flex. I actually just listed some polka dot ones of these. So I am going to, this should be pretty easy to list. I don't know if they're the same size, but they're in pretty good shape. There's a little bit wear on the bottom. They're what are they called? Scrunch flats or something like that. They're in okay condition. They had some black ones, but they were in they had a lot more wear. These looked like they weren't the ones that they were wearing, so and these were also $1. Okie dokie. So this girl needs a lot of cleaning, but she is an American Girl doll. She does have pin marks all over her and stains and goop and gunk, and she needs a bath. Her hair's a mess. Now what I do is I basically take, I take baby wipes and I clean. Most of this stuff will just come off, surprisingly, with like soap and water or even a baby wipe. So I'll do that first, and then I will get, on any tough spots, I'll try like a magic eraser. And at the end, if I can't get it off, that's fine. I will just say, I have sold these with marks on their face. She does not have really any marks on her face, but I've sold them with like big marker marks on their face. So, and even then, that's like $25, $20 when they're all marked up even. So I'm pretty confident I'm going to be able to get at least $20, $25 for her. And she was 50 cents, so that's great, right? Great return. Her hair, though, look at her hair. And I think it's supposed to be a bob, I think. It doesn't look like it's really well done, and I don't think they cut it. So, she has freckles. I never had one that had freckles, so she's pretty cool. She just needs cleaned really bad. Okay, let's set her back down. There. So, the estate sale place I went to you could get 5 mugs for $1, and these are 2 of the ones I got. This is especially for you. This is FTD, which is floral something delivery or something like that, I believe. It's like a flower. I don't know. It's some like flower. It used to be like I don't know what it stands for. Floral. I don't know. Something delivery. And usually, sometimes it says FTDA too. But anyways, that's the brand. And look at it. It is rainbowed hot air balloons, and it is adorable. Now it does have some marks on the inside, but that really doesn't scare me away for mugs. I think for vintage ones, some marks on the inside is kind of expected. So I'll probably list this high and just let it sit. That's what I usually do with most of my mugs. And then I'll just if it doesn't sell after a while, I'll gradually decrease it or put it in one of my big cells that I have. So, very cute though. It's a good size. I like it. I kind of want to keep it, but I'm not going to. It is made in Korea. And then this one says Our Love Better Than Gold, and it's just another rainbow one. I don't know. I just thought it was cool. Kirsten Brothers and Esco from the 80s. It's a smaller mug. See it? But still very cute. Next thing I got at that like estate sale was this metal measuring cup. I picked these up really cheap and paid 50 cents for it. And I usually sell them for about $9.99. This one does have a little dent in it. I don't know if I can get that out. A little bit, at least. Here. Popped it out a little bit. And I don't know, they sell for me. I think it's kind of weird because they're not really much of anything. They're aluminum. They are an aluminum cup. But even if I do free shipping, I think it's worth it for me. I got this mostly because it was in good shape. It's a Boston pencil sharpener, plastic outside. It is older. It actually reminds me of the pencil sharpener we used to have in my house when I was a kid. We had one almost just like this, except that our plastic was blue. So I thought it was cool. It was 50 cents. I don't think this one's going to go for a whole lot just because it does have the plastic cover, and it's not like super old like the metal ones can be. But it is a good, I think, okay brand. So we'll see. If it doesn't sell for anything, I'll just keep it. Because I need a good pencil sharpener. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video and come back after I reset the table. Okay, so I'm back. And I think I got mostly everything set up. I do have a bag of clothes that we'll go through at the end. Just those down there. Okay, so we'll start at the top. So this case has this Spider 3 Express in it. Some kind of photograph tool, photography type tool for your computer. I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to do some more research. They go for, since this one's used, and it does have like the key and everything that goes with it, or whatever, I don't know what the model, serial number is what it says. I think I can get at least 20 for it, is what it looked like, so I'm pretty excited about that. And it was 50 cents. This guy, the sale I was at, he was just like, I'll take 50 cents for it. He's like, but you have to buy something else to make it $1. So, at that sale, same sale, for another 50 cents, I got this thing of, these are face plates. Some of them are to use, and then some of them are a little older, and I'll probably try to resell them, but there's a lot of brown ones in here, and then like some cream ones. We'll see. But they're the older ones, and I don't know, I just thought they were cool. And there's some other stuff like down in the bottom. I'm not really sure what's in this can. So let's see. Oh, there's some metal ones. I don't know. I just grabbed it because I figured we could use them, if anything else, to make it an even dollar. So, never know when you need faceplates. Not that they cost very much, right? But you never know. So, at one of the community thrift stores I went to, I got this adorable, like, I think it's a cake. It's Wilton. I think it's a cake topper. I don't know if you put, like, flowers in here or what. Unfortunately, it is, like, there's a broken spot right here, but you really can't tell. I will disclose it. But it's so jagged anyways. I don't think it really matters. Truthfully. It was 50 cents. And I didn't notice that. I think I might have actually broke it, so. But you can't really tell. So at one of the estate sale place, I got these two trivets. I just thought they were really pretty. And I got these two because they had similar designs around the edges. And if anything, I can just lot them together. They were 50 cents each. I don't know why I got these. I just thought they were cool. They're not very heavy, but they're really pretty tile. You know, Mexico tile. So, I like the wood carving around it. That was nice. Okay. I like this guy. It's a turtle. It's an older toy. I think it's from the 70s. Squeaking turtle. I actually have sold a few older squeaky, like, kids toys like this. So that's why I grabbed it. It was probably like 10 cents, I believe, or 25 cents. It was really cheap. He's just so cute. Look how cute he is. He's in pretty good shape. I was kind of surprised. He does need some cleaning, but that's a little soap and water can't fix. So I bought these taco holders for $1. I've sold taco holders before. These are Tupperware. I'm kind of a sucker for Tupperware, if you didn't know that. So yeah, I got these. Probably maybe, I don't know how much these would go for. Maybe $9.99 or $12.99. Who knows? Like I said, I'm a sucker for Tupperware especially when it's cheap. Speaking of Tupperware, I'm also a sucker for weird Tupperware stuff and Tupper toys. So these are Tupper toys. I'm not really sure what they are. I know they're some kind of like card game. But other than that, no clue. I haven't looked them up. They're 10 cents each. Most of the prices I buy stuff at, I'm okay kind of like taking a gamble. So I have like a card and I don't know. I have no clue. I'm just gonna have to look them up. It might just be a part of the game. But I figured for 20 cents it was worth it. If anything, it's just cool to learn. For me. So I've sold something similar to this, so that's why I picked these up. They were 75 cents. They're just really heavy duty, like metal coasters. I'm trying to read the name. I want to say. Looks like it says Ford on the bottom, but they're all worn. Yeah, Ford St. Louis is what it says on the bottom. This one looks like the one that they used the most, but the other ones look like they're in pretty good shape. So, like I said, I have sold some similar to this. I just thought they were cool. And they're kind of small, though, unfortunately. Okay, next I got these two things in a free box. I believe they're receipt things. I have another one I paid for, but I can't find it, which kind of makes me worried because there's some super pointy thing somewhere in my car or house that I don't know where it's at, but the other one was really pretty. It had a more ornate bottom. So I actually bought these for me. Well, the one for me. I might try to sell these too. I don't know. But the one I bought for me, because I always send packing slips with my like packages and stuff, and I cut the bottoms off for. Oops, I just broke that one. Oh no, it screws in. I cut the bottom off of the paper because it's blank, and I use them for scrap paper, but they're always just thrown everywhere. And I thought something easy, like a receipt holder, would be nice to kind of corral my scrap pieces of paper. So, yeah. Okay, so I got some shoes at a community thrift for 50 cents. They are just SAS, S-A-S. Comfort Tread. They look like they're in really good shape. They're navy, not too much wear, clean on the inside. These are the only shoes I found there. They were 50 cents. I didn't find a whole lot there. But I did end up going like over an hour later to the garage sales and just my day, Saturday, because my cat ended up being sick and we had to take him to the vet. So we got a late start. And, you know, we live about 20 minutes from our vet, so we had to go there, have the appointment, come back, you know, and then the place we're going to, we live about 40 minutes away, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, so it just got kind of a little bit later start than I wanted, so I might have missed out some deals. So this is a Beringer baby. I have one of these listed. Looks almost exactly like this. I think it might, yeah, be the exact same one. So I figured this would be, this 50 cents, easy list. Where's I put the baby? Okay, the next thing I got was a part of that 5 mug lot that I got at one sale. And these are just Sac Fifth Avenue mugs, and there's 3 of them. I probably want 2 red, 1 black. They do have wear to them. I'm probably just going to lot them together. I really just got them because they do say USA on the bottom, KLM, and I will probably just lot them together and sell them. And like I said, I really got, another reason I got them is because I wanted to do the 5 for $1. So I got them. And I thought they were kind of fun. Just, I don't know, I just like the shape of them. I'm gonna say a little bit older. Okay. Ooh, there's something in there. Cord. The next thing I got was a pig mug. And it is Otagari. Japan. It's like a printed mug. I've never seen it like this. Usually they have like, usually their designs are kind of like the ones I showed earlier. But I think that this is a newer one, I think. Yeah. It has like the, whoever prints it is on the bottom. Warren Kimball print. I don't know. I'll look it up. It's kind of an odd mug. I don't know. But it was, how much? 25 cents. I got these for 50 cents. It said 75, but the lady's like, I'll take 50. And I got them because I have like a set of them already. And I figure, actually, I might actually have 2 that need these 2 with them. I figured I can just lot them together. And they're just Tupperware spice containers. Okay, I got this Mr. Bump Roger, I can't, Hangrives, pronounce that, 50 cents. It just was cute. It has a little guy on it. 1 bump or 2. Really good shape. Mr. Min, Little Miss. It's a Sanrio or Sunner. I don't know how you say that. The one that does Hello Kitty company. So, cute. Okay, one thing that's not pictured here, because I didn't feel like dragging it in here. I did buy a PlayStation 2 for $5, and it included 30 games with it, which is a great deal, I think, right? PlayStation 2, it had the controllers, you know, I believe it had the cords. Even just 30 games for $5 was good. My husband kept a lot of the games, because we already have 2 PlayStation 2s. But the PlayStation 2 we got yesterday, if it works, we self-test it, I'm going to sell. And I got to keep, my husband ended up going through his games, and he has like a list of all his games, and you can like scan them in to see if you have duplicates, and I don't know, it's kind of fancy how he does it. But anyway, some of these aren't PlayStation 2, some of them are other ones that we picked up also. But I got to keep these to sell. I have no clue if any of them are good yet. I will go through them, and if they're good to sell, I will sell them. If not, I will put them away. Same way with the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4 games. And then we also have some Xbox games, which I just bought this one. I'm surprised. Maybe he has a duplicate? I don't know. We bought this at a yard sale. I actually don't think he... No. You know what? These are his games that I didn't give him. So I thought he gave these to me. He didn't. I just never gave them to him to look them up. So yeah, these are his. So yeah, out of the 30 games and the PlayStation, this is what I get to go through. But no, it's okay. Like I said, it was a great deal. And if everything works with it, I will sell the PlayStation. If it doesn't, I'll sell the controller. I'll test the controller, sell them, and then he got a lot of games, and it was just a good deal. It's a lot of games for that price. I'm trying to see if there's anything else on the table. I did get this for me, just a harmonica. I think it's kind of like a novelty harmonica. It's not like my harmonica I have, but I thought it was fun. I always pick up little music instruments when I find them. Okay, let's go through the clothes. And I think all these were actually from the community thrift store. Now, I did get a few shirts at the yard sales, but they were for myself, so I'm not going to show them. They're actually in the washer right now, so I can't show them. And they're actually LuLaRoe, and I got them because, I don't know, I might sell a couple of them, I don't know. But they're bigger size, that's why I got them, in case I could resell them. And some of them are Christmas, and I personally don't really have a lot of Christmas shirts, so I got them for myself, most likely. So this is a Nike Golf. I'll put this on eBay, probably at an auction. And I paid, I believe, 50 cents for